People are often looking for a good, cheap, used PP truck. Well, I'm going to show you. Now, this Ford was cheap. It was $35,000. But is it good? Well, I'm going to show you. This is a 2001 ff50 that the customer just bought. It's even got one of these fancy lift gates on the back. Let's check it out. Well, look at the cavern front seat. Well, it shows it was well used. You can always reupholster these or put padding in if you want. You know, this is a classic pickup truck with a split bench seat. It was made in the USA. This particular one's got 9 miles on it, and as you can see, it starts right up. And the AC still blows nice and cold. And as old as it is, it's still got some cruise control stuff and buttons on the steering column. Dependable automatic transmission with overdrive. And as you can see under here, it's 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. If you don't need 4-wheel drive, take Scotty's advice. Don't buy ff50. Much more dependent with just rear-wheel drive, especially these Fords as they age. The front-wheel drive get clunky as you turn. And things wear. It's a good solid front end when it's only rear-wheel drive. Much simpler to maintain and a little bit better gas mileage. Now this thing can still tow over 4 pounds. So it's decent for pulling stuff around. There's a lot of work left in this old work truck. Yeah, it's got 182 miles on it. I've seen these old 94s go well over 3-4 miles. The weakest part is their transmission. And as I said, the previous owner, a mechanic, rebuilt this transmission because it was going out. That's typical on these. If you're looking at one and the transmission isn't working right, don't pay much for it. My customer paid $182 for it, and that was after the transmission had been rebuilt. After, not before. After. Gliding, you would offer them less than $1,000 for the truck. Sure, it makes a lot of noise, but it starts right up. Let's take it up the hill and see what this old baby can still do. For an old truck, it still handles classic pickup truck. Like I say, it drives like a truck. Yes, because it is a truck. And when you're just cruising along, hey, it's pretty smooth on a smooth road for an old truck. Listen to it when you're just gliding. It's very quiet. And look, the electric windows still going up, down and up, down and up, down. I'm getting it down, it's getting kind of hot. And strangely enough, when we started up, the check engine light was on, but after driving a little hard, look, the check engine light was on. It's off. It's not on anymore. And it's not running bad. And anyway, I'm getting a little long in the PP. Hey, a rocking chair? Not a bad idea. A truck rocking chair. You go under the seat, really. All it needs is one bolt here, one bolt here, one bolt here. Then it won't rock anymore. Not that big of a deal. So really, for a truck that looks this decent and runs decent, $2,000 is a bad deal. Especially if you want to haul stuff, tow stuff. Hey, this engine's still got a lot of life in it. Yeah, it's the old-fashioned throttle body fuel injector. It's a lot simpler than the modern stuff, a lot easier to fix. Let's say the injectors go bad. They're right on the top.